Hey, it's Dino here for CheaperJeeperTV in Agua Bay, Lake Superior Provincial Park. I have to tell you, it is very serene, very beautiful here, and it's going to be very difficult to get the camera out to make this video. But what I'm going to do is let you know a little bit about Agua Bay Campground in Lake Superior Provincial Park as a great destination for you to go camping with your Jeep. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about the camp gear, go over the pros and cons. So, stick around. To get yourself up to Lake Superior Provincial Park, just head north of Toronto on Highway 400 to Sudbury. Enjoy the morning sunshine and the beautiful rocks of the Canadian Shield, because adventure is in the air. When you get to Sudbury, head west on Highway 17 and make your way to Sault Ste. Marie. You can check out the interesting resource-based towns along the way. And our American viewers can join our trip in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan as they cross the bridge. And then the drive gets really interesting as you head north of Sault Ste. Marie on your way to Lake Superior Provincial Park. You'll begin to catch glimpses of the mighty Lake Superior as you approach. The link to the park's website is in the description section of this video, and you can get a lot of details off of that website. But for this video, let me just show you around. I'm going to show you the first campground we stayed at, Agawa Bay Campground. We also spent a little bit of time at Rabbit Blanket Campground. And I'm going to show you some bays that we explored, some trails and pictographs. So it should be interesting. Let's have a look. Wouldn't you love to just camp here? This is actually the view from our campsite. And this is the view from our sleeping platform. To the north of the campground, dogs are permitted on the beach, and that's Lenny approved. Well, I don't know too many people that wouldn't enjoy staying at a campsite like this. But what about some of the activities available in the area? Well, we'll discuss that shortly. Let's just take in a couple more seconds of the view. Campground's website shows quite an extensive list of available activities. Let me just show you what I observed myself. Enjoy. And of course, there are many more activities that I just couldn't cover in this video, but I'm sure you have a sense how there's something here for the whole family. So, after 9 days of camping fun in this heavenly campground, how did the camp gear setup hold up? Are there things that I'm going to get rid of? Things that I'm going to keep? Things that I might change? Well, let's get started. Well, let's start with the Hasika tent. We are extremely happy with this purchase. This is a very versatile screen room that has flaps that you can close up the screen to keep out the rain. It has a floor so it keeps the bugs out from underneath, and all 4 sides are screened so it could be well ventilated during the hot times as well. The only change I made, I knew that I'd be putting this on sand, so I bought some foot-long rebar at the box store and it held the tent in place. Very happy with this purchase. One night we had rain and not a drop of water got in, and you can see how the waterproofing on the surface of the fabric is really working well. We were very impressed with this tent. The Coleman 6-in-1 camping table has proven to be a good purchase for us. It takes up very little space, it's very flexible, we could use it as a dining table, a board game table, and it can also be used as a cooking table. So we're happy with this one as well. And we're still very happy with our Woods propane stove purchase. It is a larger format than some smaller ones that are available, but it allows us to make those fancy meals that we like to enjoy when we're camping. And of course, for obvious reasons, we are happy that we went with the 5-pound refillable tank. We'll make our money back in no time at all, and we relieve ourselves of the anxiety of wondering if those single-pound tanks are going to run out on us in the middle of a meal. Not to mention, it's financially wise and environmentally friendly. And of course, the chuck box design and pantry box design, where they fit under the platform and use all that space efficiently, we're very happy with that. The only adjustment we're going to make is where the propane pipe goes through the chuck box. We're just going to make the hole a little bigger so that I can screw the pipe on a little easier. And I have to tell you, I'm extremely happy with the performance of my Jackery 500 with the 100-watt Solar Saga panels. During the whole 9 days, we were able to run my 12-volt 26-quart Bruges RV refrigerator. We kept our laptops charged up, our phones charged up, and even my booster pack. Speaking of which, the booster pack was kept up in the attic storage shelf, and we used that to power the 12-volt USB fan and charge our phones, as well as a couple USB lights. And while we're here, we should talk about the attic storage shelf. That is a welcome addition. We stored a ton of things up there and kept it out of the way. Very happy with that. On 2 of the nights during the trip, it had rained, and the louvered vents in the windows did the trick. It allowed ventilation in, the screens kept the bugs out, and the louvers kept the rain out as well. So I'm very happy with those. I may have to make a video to show you how to make them. Let me know in the comments section below if you'd like to see that. And last but not least, the sleeping platform has been awesome. It's very comfortable and we enjoy sleeping in the Jeep because of it. I may do some modifications to the support pieces so that I can get things stored underneath a little easier. So if you don't want to miss that or any future videos, make sure you click on the subscribe button and the alert bell so you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Well, it was a pleasure to share with you one of my most favorite places to go camping, Agawa Bay Campground in Lake Superior Provincial Park. I hope you found it interesting. And if you did, how about giving this video a thumbs up? And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you'll be notified when the next video is released. Now for some cheaper Jeeper tips. In this week's tip segment, I just want to share with you how great an idea it would be to bring along with you a 12-volt portable lithium battery booster power pack. You could keep it just in case you need to get a jump start or provide a jump start, but also these come with USB ports which would allow you to keep your phone charged while you're on your camping trip and allow you to record those precious memories. So I hope that you found that helpful. Now let's move on to our subscriber tips. And now for subscribers tips. This week's subscriber tip comes from our rust proofing tips video. Hey CheaperJeeperTV, pay a body shop to do it. All you need is a lift and an air compressor, which they have. The spray gun and the fluid film or wool wax can be had on Amazon. Signed, Kurt. Hey Kurt, that's a great idea. That way you can use the product of your choice and you could do it to your own specifications. Thanks for the tip. And if any of you have any tips, please feel free to put them in the comments section below because they may be used in a future episode. Thank you very much. Okay, that's it for this week's episode of CheaperJeeperTV. I hope that you found it interesting. If you did, make sure you let me know in the comments section below. And I have to tell you, this one was really hard to do. I just hated pulling out the camera because the scenery was so beautiful. I just wanted to enjoy it. I hope you did too. So until the next time, I'm Dino for CheaperJeeperTV. Be well, stay safe, take care.